or bus mode. These are all the features I am having through this descriptors. So host has to come and configure that device that you should act in high power mode, you should act in low power mode, those things.
One question. W-
Enumeration. So during that enumeration process only these things will come, get descriptor and set features, those things.
Okay, how descriptors will start to function? On achieving anything, on getting any signal, they will start their function.
Yeah.
What will they receive? F- Generally, take when I am connecting one host and
Device.
then
Yeah, host will send get descriptor, such a kind of a request. Host will give request get OTG descriptor. So as soon as device received that request, it has to send that descriptor.
okay, and when we are uh, connecting two devices with OTG feature in them, then
In that case also first phase in
how will
any
they
USB
get settled
devices,
that who is acting as a host and which is acting as a device?
we have discussed, based on the cable connection. We have cable between the two mobile phones. So based on the cable connection, initially one device will going to act as a host and another device will going to act as a device.
This concept is only focusing in mobile phone.
No, I am telling on a real time scenario so that you can easily understand about this
Okay,
concept.
the host, suppose a machine, and that's two port, two USB ports. Consider. Okay, that two hosts are connected to two devices.
No, USB is a single host system. That is the concept, right? In USB system, only one host will be there.
Only
That is
one.
normal USB system. Yeah. Now, what's your question?
Okay, suppose we are connecting to one printer and one mouse.
Right.
Okay, that in USB system. Okay, suppose the printer is output device.
Right.
That's sending data from the system to the printer.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
then mouse is input device.
Right.
Then input that the same time that this processors during the same time, that time only one host.
Yeah, only one host. Our PC is the host.
PC
Host, right? Where you are connecting mouse to the PC port.
PC port.
Similarly, where you are connecting your printer to the PC port.
PC port.
In PC, if you see this legacy system, in that we have totally 4 USB ports, right?
Yes.
So in one port you are going to connect on mouse, and in another port you are going to connect output peripheral, that is printer.
Printer.
During that time, this will going to act as PC will going to act as a host. So it will going to take care about the scheduling and the transaction, everything. So it will going to allot the time. This is the time the mouse should send its input.
That a particular time this two devices are working in same.
Yeah, it seems to be particular time, but it's all happening in the microsecond or nanosecond.
Okay.
Nanosecond or picosecond.
Suppose the mouse is 10 printing.
Yeah.
Okay, that time the printer print that document.
Right.
And during that time, during remaining time, we can schedule some tasks supporting that mouse. That means
Not getting here.
printing process is due to transmission from host to device.
Right.
Okay, that particular time we can use the mouse.
Right.
Okay, that's the input is given to the some values are here.
Right.
Okay, that are transmitting.
If I rephrase your question, what you are trying to say is the PC is sending some information to the printer.
Yes.
Okay, during that time, whether we can access this mouse or not.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's possible, but at a time only one device will act. But it's all happening in the picosecond level, because if you want to press this button, for that it will take what is the real time? At least 1 second, right? But it's all happening in the picosecond.
Okay.
The bandwidth is allocated in that time duration. So in that case, we can't realize that during that time whether it's working or not. It seems to be working in simultaneously, but It's all if you go at that resolution means if you
Go
see
to
at the picosecond
realization that we can analyze that one.
yeah,
Okay, thank you.
that is the funda.
Thank you.
So the through that OTG descriptor the device sent its information to the host. Now host has to come and configure that device. You can work in that mode. You can work in this mode. Like that it can configure, right? For that it's using this feature, set features command. And a device may use set feature command to enable certain behaviors on the B device or to indicate certain capabilities of the A device to the B device. Okay, if the device is not HNP capable, that means in that descriptor it will send as 0, a particular bit as 0. You getting this bit? It's not, it is don't have that capability, means here this bit will be 0. Yeah. So if the device is not HNP capable, it shall return stall. Host will return stall. Okay, and be HNP capable. Sorry, enable.
Host will return stall.
Yeah, stall is the operation which will stall. These things will come in USB.
Yeah, but what you told, just repeat.
What?
That since it's not HNP, na,
Sure.
our
Yeah.
device is not HNP,
Capable.
it shall return stall means host will return stall or that device.
No, device.
That's what. Na?
Okay.
The device will return stall if it receives a set feature command for any. Okay.
Host is trying to configure that device in HNP mode, but that device is actually don't have that feature.
Okay.
So it has to send stall command. Okay. And be HNP capable. Sorry, enable. Allow the B device to initiate HNP. Be HNP enable. This is 1 bit. This feature is only cleared on a bus reset or at the end of the session. An A device may set this feature if and only if the B device is connected directly to an A device port that supports HNP. Yeah, what's your doubt?
This is a bit stream, bit party. This HNB is 1.
Yeah, right.
This is a bit party.
Bit by?
Bit party. That means first bit.
Right.
That time the HNB will previous slide. Okay, this is a bit party.
Right, bit mapping.
Okay.
Each bit will have its own meaning.
Its
Right.
own meaning.
Right.
That particular time the D1 is 0. That particular HNB do not support.
Yeah.
That's a bit stream or this is a bit stream.
No, these are all the bit stream. 1 by 1 bit will go. If
Bits.
it is working under, you know,
I
3
partic-
different speeds in USB
Oh, okay.
system, right? So it will
High
go in
speed
that
equal
speed.
to- Okay.
Offset in the sense that 0. This is the first field. It will have offset. It's a length. This length field having 1 byte size. So offset is 1. This 1. This will become 2. Getting? Suppose length field is 2 byte. Okay, 2 byte. Okay, if the length field size is 2 means what is the offset? 0 plus 2, 2. Here descriptor type is 4 means 2 plus 4, here it will become 6. Offset is the reference value. Getting?
What zero offset number mean?
0 is the initial offset number.
Okay.
Okay.
What is offset 1?
Offset 1 means first the B length field will come. Second byte will have descriptor type. Descriptor type will start from second byte. That is the meaning. Are you getting? Offset means? Yeah, if this is a descriptor type, okay. First each one